This is Rob Tebbutt for Boxing Social. Delighted to be joined here today at McGuigan's gym by Martin Bakole, ahead of his fight with Michael Hunter on October the 13th at York Hall. How are you, Martin?
I'm fine, and you? Thank you.
I'm very well, thank you very well. Every time I see you, you have a big smile on your face. It's nice to see.
Yeah, I always smile, you know. I always smile. No angry, no. I always smile. Yeah, that's me.
So tell me a little bit about your fight with Michael Hunter. It's been confirmed for October the 13th. You looking forward to the fight?
Yeah, of course, I'm looking forward. And I'm preparing for this seriously, and 1 month left for my fight. So I'm looking forward for this fight, and after this one to the next one. You know. So I'm looking forward firstly to done with this one on 33 in London here, October. So I can move on in my career.
What do you know about Michael Hunter? Have you seen him box before? Have you studied him yet?
Yeah, I saw him boxing in cruiserweight. He boxes no long time ago. He lost against a good man who know how to box here. I was watching him, but not a lot. Like I focus on watching him because I know I'm good than him. I'm heavyweight. He's just coming from cruiserweight. I'm not watching him a lot, but I'm working hard to wake him, you know. So he's a good boxer. I know he's a good boxer, but I'm good than him, you know. That's me. Anyone always believes in himself. So we'll see who's the best in the ring. Yeah.
Now, as you mentioned, he is a cruiserweight coming up. Are you worried at all about his speed, carrying the speed up to heavyweight?
I'm not worried about that because if I'm professional today, I learned boxing from cruiserweight, my brother Junior Malarabu. He used to be cruiserweight. I used to spy him every day, so I'm using to that. Speed, he must have speed and power to knock me, but if it's only speed, I can take speed because I can take even Joshua power. I don't think he have power that I'm going to scare. I can take it, but he must having also big heart to take my punch too. So I'm not worried about speed. His speed, his cruiserweight, he coming from cruiserweight, and he want to face me heavyweight. So I'm going to show him, no, this is not cruiserweight. He must go back to cruiserweight. This is heavyweight. He must let us done business here in heavyweight. Maybe he's coming, he take big risk. Yeah, in the boxing can take risk. Let's see on October 13th. So he take big risk. Yeah.
Do you think Michael Hunter's not somebody who's very well known over here? Do you think this is a risk for you? Is this a risky fight? Because I mean, he's known in the boxing circle, so hardcore boxing fans know him. He boxed Usyk, but the wider public, they don't really know him. Do you think this is a risk for you to take this fight?
No, it's no risk. Every day I always take a risk. It's not big risk because it makes me to believe in myself that I'm the best. Because why? When I was in Africa, I was thinking here in the UK, so boxing is here in UK, top 10, everybody, heavyweight here, so heavyweight is here in the UK. Now I'm in UK, everyone doesn't want to fight me. I'm surprised today they bring me American guys to fight me. Oh, I'm living in the UK, I'm heavyweight, and nobody wants to fight me. It's not big risk for me, so it's a big step for me to show them that I'm able to fight anybody in the world, you know. I don't know why they're scared of me. I don't know why they don't want to take fight with me. Chisora, White, George Joyce, all top heavyweight here in the UK. They don't want to fight me. I don't know why. And that's why it's the reason they bring me an American guy, because they don't want to fight me. You know, so there's no risk for me. I'm ready to take risk to anybody, because when I'm in the ring, you always take risk. You know, I agree to take risk. I'm a champion. It's coming to fight a champion. We will see on 33 or 13 of October. So we'll see.
Is it frustrating for you at all? You mentioned people like Derek Chisora, Dillian White, Joe Joyce, not taking a fight with you. You're regarded as one of the most avoided heavyweights, certainly in the UK. Does that frustrate you?
No, it's not frustrating because anyone is giving his own reason. I don't know why, but I'm just saying because I'm surprised that they give me news that my opponent is coming from America. That's why I say that. I didn't say that in a bad way or to insult. No, it's boxing. This is business. We're doing business. All of us, we're in business down. So we was looking for the opponent a long time ago. My manager was contacting people that don't want to fight. So that's why I said the name. I didn't say it in a bad way because it's true. I always say it's true. Uh, so I'm not scared of anybody in the boxing. I always respect anyone, but I'm not scared. When it comes to business, it's business. When it's normally like this, I'm okay with you. Like me and IJ, we are friends. He give me his number, we're chatting on WhatsApp, normal call, we call. But if one day that we'll meet and fight, so relationship outside, now is business. After business, we are again friends. So that's it.
Now, you mentioned Anthony Joshua. It seems like every time I turn on my Twitter lately, I see a picture of you and Anthony Joshua sparring. How has that been for you, going up there to work with Anthony Joshua? I know you've sparred him previously, but going up to work with him in the build-up to his fight with Alexander Povetkin.
Yeah, I spy him. It's very good. It's going well. And spy him, I give him good spy that he always wants. And that's why you see, this is my second time I'm there. He called me down to help him. I'm not his sparring partner, but this is just we helping each other, because it's nobody wants to spar me, nobody wants to fight me, nobody wants to spar me. So he say yes, we can spar. Like Tyson Fury, Yuri Fury say yes. So I'm going down because I need sparring. I can't fight just preparing for a fight like that, no sparring, I'm going to give him sparring, so it's nice, good sparring. So good sparring. You can even pay money to watch that sparring. When I spar AJ, it's good for him and good for me too, both of us. So he's a good guy.
What's it like being in the ring with Anthony Joshua? What does he do well? When you're in the ring with him, I mean, what do you feel? Is it his power? Is it his boxing ability?
Yeah, he's got power. He's got movement, nice movement, protect himself. So it's difficult to touch him, so you must be wise to touch him. Yeah, but I always do my best. When I spy him, so I feel that's because it make my mind to work, So it's difficult to touch him. It's like a fight, When you fight someone, anybody doesn't want to get knocked out, And it's like that, It's make me to work out to touch him. I always do that, for me, it's very best sparring. When I'm sparring him, it's very best for me and him. So it's good sparring.
Is he the best fighter that you've ever been in the ring with?
The best fight?
Is Anthony Joshua the best fighter that you've ever sparred or fought?
Of course, yeah. Even fight, I never fight like that when I spar him. In my fight, if you see, I always just knock out first round, second round. Only one guy that I go to point, Soloki, the name is difficult. Yeah, on that, Sosokolaki, yeah. Yeah, because that night I was a little bit tired. We drove down at 1 o'clock and I was helping my coach, David Bofi, he was fighting that day. It's like Bofi was fighting on Friday and me I was having fight Saturday. So it was at night, so we finished there late, 1 o'clock. Can you imagine I moved to the party 1 o'clock and 1 o'clock reach home, so I have to leave 3 to come to London for my fight. So I didn't take time to rest. That's why I say I go with him on a point. Even when I go with him on a point, but he came and check my hand, you're a man. But I was not like a normal, like the way I used to be. So it's very nice when I spar Joshua. It's like a fight. So it's like a fight for me. So it's make me feel nice. So make me push hard, work hard,
What do you make of his fight with Alexander Povetkin? You're somebody who has seen more of Anthony Joshua than anybody over the last few weeks. Do you predict a strong performance for Anthony Joshua against Alexander Povetkin?
Yeah, I never spar Povetkin. I never see how he's sparring, but I see how he's fighting. But the way I feel the power of Joshua and the way I saw Povetkin fighting, I think Joshua is going to stop him. If Joshua is going to fight him, because Joshua is a champion now, he's not going to fight. Povetkin is coming to fight him. If he's going to fight, he will beat him. But if he want to defend and make just points to defend his title, so it's gonna going an easy fight. I don't know how it's gonna be. I don't know what is in the man, because I'm talking like that when I saw his last fight with Parker. It was distance, no close fights, not the way he used to fight, Yeah, I don't know what he's preparing next, but he's strong movement, it still is higher than Povetkin, For me, fighting by point. So
Another thing that I always see when I turn on my Twitter or when I look on social media for you is when you go back home to Congo and you have crowds of people, they come and see you. Tell me about that. I mean, you've got a big smile on your face, so it obviously makes you very happy. But tell me about that experience of going home.
yeah, it's very nice. When I go home, I always feel nice. I feel like I'm home. It's cool because people my last fight, it was on Channel 5. And Channel 5 is like they're working in start time. Start time is in my Congo in home. So people, they watch me on live when I'm fighting. So they're so exciting. Then they hear that I'm going back home. So I'm like a king when I'm going home. People want picture with me. People want to welcome me, invite me. So it look nice, so exciting. And I'm so proud of that. So proud to make my country, you know. So I'm feeling like I'm in paradise, you know. So nice.
Is it your dream to take a big heavyweight fight back home to the Congo? I mean, we've seen it over the years. We've seen the Rumble in the Jungle in Zaire. Is that a dream of yours for years in the future to bring a big fight back to your home country?
Of course, that's my big dream. Like my brother, he fight. It's like a 2 or 3 weeks now. He fight in Congo for WBC International against a French guy. So big fight. So that was in Congo. That is my dream. If you see in social media, when my coach sent me that, people, they were talking about me and Joshua fighting in Africa, you know. So that is my dream. Why not big fight like that, bring it home or in Nigeria? So it's great, you know. Like Muhammad Ali and Foreman, you know, in Congo, yeah. So,
do you and Anthony Joshua ever speak about that? Have you spoke about that? Like, obviously in a friendly way, about potentially one day doing like a big all-African fight?
Yeah, no, but I think my coach was speaking to him, but me, I was focused with what I was doing. I just heard him, but they were speaking about that. I said, yeah, even here. He said, yeah, that's good idea in Africa, yeah. But I don't know if it's gonna happen, maybe. But if it happen one day, yeah, I will be so glad, so great to fight home, and especially in Africa, you know. Big fight, winning again in Africa, like Muhammad Ali's big story, you know. So that make me feel nice. But if me one day, if I'm world champion, I'll ask my promoter, my team to bring the fight down. So I will organize everything to fight in Africa, especially in my country. So to make big story, you know.
Okay, well, just finally, because I know that you're desperate to get back, what can you promise fans tuning in on October the 13th when you take on Michael Hunter?
Yeah, I promise you guys, everyone want to come and watch me. You never watch me. Come and watch me. You will be not disappointed. I'm working hard in the gym. So my dream is to be world champion. Even my coach always tell me that, my promoter. So everyone will see how I'm fighting, how I'm sparring. So he believe in me. You never watch me. I'm begging you, come and watch me. You will be not disappointed. And I'm champion. And I'm going to fight. I'm going to win this fight to make UK proud and my country Congo proud, you know, because this fight is happening here in UK, and this guy is coming from America. It's like American UK fighting. So I'll make you proud, guy, and I'll make my country proud, and I'll make myself, my promoter, my sponsor, and my coach, everyone who come down to support me. You'll be not disappointed. Thank you, guys.
A big smile again. Martin Bakole, thanks very much for speaking to Boxing Social. Always a pleasure to see you. Look forward to seeing you in the ring on October the 13th against Michael Hunter.
Thank you a lot. Thank you.